Hey guys, it's Jana Jen here with Grizzinator. I wanted to jump on here today and answer a question that I'm asked a lot lately. We have a great Christmas special going on with our black bear hunts. So I have some couples and some family members that are grabbing up hunts and they're like, what is a great caliber, what is a great gun for a woman to bring on one of our hunts? Well, this gun in front of me that sits here is it. It is the 7PRC. Which it's talked about. It's a big, huge rave right now, but it's for a good reason. You can hunt anywhere from deer to elk to black bear with us to moose even with this gun. It is heavy enough to help a woman be able to stay on target very easily. And when I say very easily, some people think that you just need a light gun. Well, that's not the case for most hunting. And for women especially, you know, whether you're a small statured woman like I am, being able to have a little bit of weight on a gun helps you to, whenever you're in the moment, you're heavy breathing, or you've had to make a little trick for an animal, it helps you to stay on target. And that's for anyone, not just for a woman, but for a man too. Trust me, I have lots of male clients that I hunt with all the time, and with those guys, being able to have a heavier gun, especially if you're not having to hike around a lot, there's no need to have just a crazy, incredibly lightweight gun for sheep hunting or for mountain goat whenever you're climbing a mountain, whenever you really don't have to have that lightweight, because a lighter weight gun is harder to shoot, and it takes a lot of practice, where a gun that is a little bit better balanced in its weight. Now this gun in front of me is about 13 pounds with the scope on it, and I find that it is a perfect balance for myself. Now, with a woman in mind too, having a gun that is adjustable. You know, chassis get a big rave about competition shooting. They are perfect for hunting, and they're perfect for any kind of shooting because of the fact that they do have the adjustability. You know, with any woman hunter, you know, we have to a lot of times look at guns are just built for, you know, bigger bodied men, and they aren't as customizable. Where this, we have the customization that we can do. And even for men, it is great to be able to have a gun that you can customize to fit your body. Not everybody's body is made the same. Not everybody is built the same. So with being able to take that into the hunting realm, it changes a lot. I tell clients all the time, don't be afraid of chassis guns, because you can literally customize the gun to fit you. And especially with Alaskan Magnum ARs, we're all about making sure that a gun fits the person that it's being built for. So that's a really, really cool option. And I tell women a lot of times you should really look into a chassis system, because of the fact that the customization is so incredible. And being able to fit a gun properly to you, you're going to be able to shoot it better. One of the really cool things about this build that we have on here is that it has the proper place to put your thumb hole, or to put your thumb. It's got a thumb hole little adjustment right here. And a lot of people, whenever they're starting out shooting, let's just be honest, women most of the time don't grow up hunting and like I've been able to be blessed with. I was introduced to the outdoors very young age. Basically from the point that I could walk, I was in the outdoors and hunting, and it was a big thing in my family growing up in Tennessee. And my mom, very interesting enough, was the one that introduced me to the outdoors. So I am a rare occasion, I get it. But for the other people, for women that are being involved and introduced into the outdoors by their spouses, their boyfriends, we have a lot of client women that come with us through that way. And it's awesome because it's a way to interact together and to be able to do something that's really fun, brings you back to the bases and the foundations of our country with being in the outdoors. So with those women, a lot of times they're given guns that their spouses, their boyfriends have hunted with. They go and get a gun that's off the rack. And yes, I've hunted with lots of guns that are just off the rack, and I'm not downgrading them by any means, but I'm saying if you really want to get into the outdoors, if you really want to get into hunting, building one of these beautiful guns for that special person in your life changes their whole shooting ability. Being able to do the customizations to really fit the gun to you. It's just like with the bow. You know, there's reasons why there are different draw lengths and different weights, and you can have so much customization because you really need the equipment to fit you. Just with a rifle, it's the same thing, whether it's a child or a woman. So for a woman, I definitely suggest that if you're getting into the outdoors, if you are a man and you're buying one of these beautiful black bear mountain, if you are a man that is buying one of these black bear hunts with us, sorry, we have a road right next to us that has traffic sometimes, but if you're buying one of our black bear hunts, having your spouse set up with an amazing rifle to really get them into hunting, even the most avid hunter of a woman should have a gun that is set up to them. So I definitely suggest a chassis style setup. This gun also comes with a 2-stage trigger. So with that 2-stage trigger, it's great for people that are avid hunters, but it's also a great option for a first starter. You know, just your starting off hunter or shooter. You don't even have to be hunting, but it allows you to learn really how the trigger works, of that first little bit of give before you put some tension on the trigger to be able to pull and make your shot. So it allows you to become a really steady trigger puller and learn, and I feel like that it takes a lot of that trigger shock out. You're not having to really like anticipate the shock of the gun. With this gun, it's built too with a little bit of weight so that it handles the recoil really great. And with the 7PRC, you don't have to be afraid of the gun. It's going to be able to do the job for you. Another thing with the 7PRC is you can buy hot rod ammo right off the shelf. And my husband loves to reload, but we don't always have time. And then sometimes you just really want to be able to go and get something off the shelf and be able to have it. It's readily available right now, and being able to have something that you can do that, because not everybody wants to hand load. Not everybody has that opportunity, has the time, and it's just easy whenever you can go and get something like the 7PRC that is hot rod and shoots great. This gun is out to 1,000-yard capability. We do some shooting here with Griznator and our group and team and stuff. So being able to reach out to 1,000 yards and be precise at 1,000 yards is great, and that's what we strive for all of our guns. They have to be very accurate and meet up to our standards. And with this gun before you now, is every beginner going to shoot out to 1,000 yards? No, and I'm not saying that you necessarily should, but I'm saying it has the capability. We build these guns so that you can shoot accurately once being practiced and really set up for your gun. We like to have tuner brakes on our guns for the ones that it really allows just super adjustability, and we are really big on accuracy. So being able to put a tuner brake on there to get that really the little slim closing of what we feel is the maximum accuracy out of a gun is really a high priority of ours. So being able to have that, and then just having a scope. This one on here is a 12 power scope. Gives us a great long range of capability of seeing very clearly. All around, guys, I'm telling you, if you have not looked into chassis styles for women, please go pick one up, feel of it, look at how you can adjust it, and then pick up another gun that is not got that adjustability and capability of being adjustable to it, and you will see for sure a difference in your shooting. And again, check out the 7PRC for women. It's a great caliber for anyone, but if you are in the market and you're looking for a gun for that special someone in your life, men, take note. This is a really great setup. And again, if you are looking to get into the outdoors, check out that special that we have going on with our Christmas sale for our black bear hunts. It's great for couples, especially giving you that time out in the middle of nowhere. It just reconnects you, definitely. And to be able to be in Prince William Sound where we hunt, it's amazing. I can't tell you enough of how beautiful of an area it is. So whether you're couples, if you're just a single person that wants to get out there, if you're just a woman that wants to be able to get out into the outdoors, you don't have to have anybody else to take you there. We can be your guide. We've guided even lady hunters that we have a really special client that she has hunted goats with us multiple different times, and only her. You know, she introduced herself to the outdoors. So this is a really great time that if you want to get into one of our cool hunts, that black bear special is a really great one, and tons of bears, beautiful accommodations, and we will guide you all the way. We're right there in the field working with you, and even with setups, so we can help you out on really fulfilling your whole hunt from the time that you book to the time you're in the field to getting all of your equipment up and ready for you. So if you're interested in any of our guns and our custom builds or any of our hunts, please give us a call. And that you can find all of our direct contact information on our website at grizzlyeater.com. And we would love it if you would click and like this video and also subscribe to our channel to keep up to date. We'll be doing more reviews on a lot of upcoming stuff. We're going to try to get more interactive with you guys and show you more stuff in the field. And I'm going to get out of here because it's like probably 10 below right now and I'm freezing my butt off. But I'm glad that you watched this video. Please give us a thumbs up.